Dallas fans, start your parade right now. Start your parade. You just won the championship. You signed the GOAT. But yeah, for real, Grace Berger has signed with the Dallas Wings. She signed with the Wings, and look, I think she's kind of had a rough go at it this season. I think she actually would have gotten a bit of look in for the Minnesota Lynx. They chose Elisa Peely over her coming into the season. Then Elisa Peely got cut anyway. I thought Grace Berger was fantastic in preseason. I know she got turned on that play by Haley Van Lith, but that didn't really matter. At the end of the day, one bad play does not decide a career or a preseason. I thought she was good, and then she literally showed up on a day, played as a hardship player for the Sparks, and was bad. She was real bad with that Sparks game. But the thing with Grace Berger is that this does not make sense. The Dallas Wings entire team are point guards. Like, what are we doing? Like, she is a point guard. She is very much a point guard. So the Dallas Wings, for their game tonight against the Aces, they're either... Let's just go by 2K logic. Primary/secondary position. Somebody who plays at the point. Healthy players. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, they have 10 healthy players. Okay, so they have 10 healthy players right now. And of the 10 healthy players, there are 3 players in Tiara McCown, Louisa Geisel-Soder, Maisha Hines-Allen that don't... I'll say Leroux, sorry. 4. They have 4 players. They have 4 centers and 6 point guards. Or 6 players who at least can play the point guard position. I don't know with Grace Berger how much she plays for this team. I think she's better than Haley Jones. But that's not saying much. And that's really not saying much, saying that Grace Berger is better than Haley Jones. But at the end of the day, that's just my opinion. For any Stanford Haley Jones stands, for any of the you know who they are, the people in college, the old college fan, or not the college fans, the college means more than anything, and because this player was good in college, it means they're automatically the best player in the WNBA. Because they won a championship in college, or they won Final Four MOP in college. I think that's the only reason Tiara McCown people are still thinking Tiara McCown's great, because she was in fact one of the highest picks in one of the most stacked drafts of all time. And again, by merit, she got to that position completely by merit. But the 2019 draft was so stacked. And she went ahead of Nafisa Collier. And you're never going to guess what incompetent organization made that pick, where you had a chance of taking Nafisa Collier. You had a chance of taking Enrique. Heck, you even had a chance of taking Katie Lou Samuelson, which would have been a better pick. Do you want to know what incompetent organization made that pick? Drum roll, please. The Fever. I think we all kind of knew that from the way it was going. But yeah, it is a big opportunity for her to play a couple of minutes. I still don't know why they would get rid of Leah Tu King, who is what they need, like a wing. This team does not have a small forward. And not only that, they don't even have anything that resembles a 3. They don't really have a 4 either. They don't really have a 4 because Geisel-Soder's a 5. And I know she plays a bit the 4. Haley Jones is a 1 mainly. She's the size of a 4, but she kind of plays the 1. And I don't know. I just think Haley Jones probably has just been a disappointment more so than anything in her WNBA career. And Tiara McCown's a 5. Hines Allen's a small 5. In modern basketball, she's a 5. I think she probably is listed at the 4. Giving Paige Bueckers a max contract was kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy. But at the same time, the Fever gave a max contract to Duana Bonner, and then she just walked. So I take Paige Bueckers over Duana Bonner at this stage. But yeah, it's a big one. And for Grace, it's good to see her back in the league. I just don't know why this team just has an entire team of point guards. Like, hoping they brought her in a 7-day contract test if she can help space the floor. Because right now she seems to be taking more 2 points than 3. She's kind of a mid-range pull-up shooter. Yep, she got turned by Haley Van Lith, and from that point on, it was never the same. It was never the same. And like, she was playing in a 3v3 tournament. Like, she was playing on the same team as Roxy Barman, who was playing in Ireland. Jeez, 4 years ago now she was over in Ireland. I was trying to think. I was like, she was with DCU Mercy in a cancelled season for a Masters, and I was like, when was she over here? It's like, it wasn't that long ago. I was like, oh god, 4 years ago now. But she was playing the same 3-on-3 team as her. So yeah, it's an interesting one all around. So yeah, it's all around a tough one, because I understand why Dallas Wings fans are pissed. If this team needed another guard, I would be absolutely hyped. But this team doesn't need another guard. They have too many guards already. She can't really play as a forward. She's about 6 foot tall. She's about the same height as Paige. I think she can do a job. And she was obviously fantastic in college in Indiana, but like, this isn't college. This isn't college anymore. Like, it is like, it's pro. Nothing you did in college really matters. You can always still say maybe they had hype going into the WNBA, but at the end of the day, we're not judging how she was in Indiana. She was, am I right in saying she was a super senior? Well, she was 24 years old in her rookie year, so she was a super senior. She was the same age as HVL is now, whether she was super senior or red shirt. She's basically the same age. She was the same age as a rookie as Paige is now when she's gone into year 3. So it's not like she's this super young player anymore. She's 26. So yeah, it's a tough one. It's a real tough one. Like, I still think, in hindsight, I think the Fever getting rid of her for Colson, I would still think she's a better player than Sid Colson. But I do think that when it comes to the Indiana Fever, that Sid Colson with Ari McDonald there and Sid Colson, that she's fine. She's absolutely fine in her role as kind of like she was in there to try to steady a ship when Ari McDonald was struggling yesterday. And I think she'll find somewhere. I think she'll be a WNBA player. I think especially with the expansion, she'll find somewhere. And I think if had she been taken in the expansion, I think she'd be doing pretty well for the Valkyries. But yeah, it'll be an interesting one. I do think that if somebody signs her, she'll get taken in the expansion draft, or she will be one of the, what is it? It's 144 plus 36, so 180. I think she'll be one of the 180 next season. But anyway, yeah, that is the video. I'll see you guys.